Hello there, YouTube, and welcome to another part of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn Iron Man run. And the last part, we saved the Empress of Binyan, which is Soniki. We almost lost Marcia again. I kind of see a trend here going. Hopefully that trend does not get her killed. But, yeah, let's, continue, shall we? Let's go. The Binyan Empire, the largest nation on the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashera. Reigning from the summit of the empire and guiding the world with a voice of the goddess, the Apostle Soniki rules Binyan. As Ashera's chosen vessel, the Apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. 7 imperial senators aid the Apostle in governance over her realm. This system of governance has been the backbone of Binyan for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aid the Apostle, her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital, Selene, or Cien. The upper class of Binyan society lives lives of pampered and comfort. The upper class of Binyan society lives lives of pampered comfort and luxury. Known as the Saints, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes, whose spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. Here, Ashera holds her vigil, watching over the world. Surrounding the towers is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in an orderly, systematic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple of Meland, home of the Apostle. Ike and his company used to the freedoms of Crimea find the difference in culture and customs to be very confusing. Chapter 14, Training. Again, sorry for my reading. Sometimes I read too fast, or sometimes I read way too slow. Sorry about that. Now then, you have proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Raymond, Princess Lencia Rael del Crimea, correct? Yes. I have heard stories that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are that princess or not is another tale. Do you have nothing that would lend credence to your claims? Nothing at all. It took all my energy simply to avoid capture by Dayan. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. And with the crown Prince Rinning also dead, there is no one who even knows your face. What am I to do? I will vouch for her. My Lord Ike. I have no doubt that Princess Valencia is the true heir to the throne of Crimea. Oh, really? And tell me, what gives you the strength of conviction? If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So how is it that you, a lowly mercenary, dare to ascertain her authenticity? The Dayan army pursues her with bloody mind determination. At every turn, they demand that we turn Princess Valencia over to them. What further proof do you need? If someone of proper standing made that pronouncement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof. But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage. You have nothing. I know commoners. They are poor. For a price, they will support any lie, no matter how outlandish. Oh, now, I suppose you will tell me you are the son of some noble house? No, of course not. But wait, perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea? I am neither a noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever. And no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Valencia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase our service as her escort. Nothing more. We have come this far only because we believe Valencia to be a woman of integrity. We would not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be. I will not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Valencia. My Lord Ike. How dare you? Who are you to address the apostle so crudely? Guards! Guards! Seize this man! For his abuse of the apostle. The penalty can only be death. False. Saffron was right about you. You are very interesting. Apostle. Saffron? The monk we rescued from the prisons? A monk? Was it? His disguises are always so clever. It never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Wow, I cannot say words apparently when I'm trying to say them quickly. Sorry about that. Heed my words. Saffron is, in truth, Duke Bellius, Prime Minister of Binyan, and my most trusted advisor. He has been traveling the neighboring lands for months, trying to ascertain the condition of the people there. We have received detailed reports on Princess Valencia and the mercenary company serving as her escort. So, you knew we were coming. You know who we were all along? Yes, I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadfully dull. I am always so very bored. Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, this interrogation proved to be an amusing diversion. Oh, ho 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 ho. So, that's what it was. How very like you, Apostle. A cunning game of wits and words, simply smashing. Even your loyal servant, Duke Oliver of Tanis, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humbled. Oh, ho 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 ho. Come, Duke Lacane. Ahem. It was all a ruse, was it? Oh, Apostle. You do tease us so mercilessly. Still, it was not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hazel? Oh, too true, my Duke. Princess Crimea, it appears that you have put quite a smile on the face of our beloved apostle. What an honor that must be. Ha 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 ha, or hoo 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 hoo. Ah, yes, I suppose. Madness. Oh, yes, I almost forgot in all the fun. Seraphine has already vouched for your identity as the true Princess of Crimea. I require no further proof. You may rest easy. I am most grateful. Wait a minute. Yes? What is the meaning of this? You knew Valencia was Princess Crimea, and you continue to humiliate her for your own entertainment? This, for some stupid game of wits and words? This is no joke. Valencia's homeland is lost to her. Her family has been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dayan. And with nowhere else to turn, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her? Where is the honor or where is the humor in that? Where is your decency? You're horrible. You are all horrid people. You disgust me beyond words. And you owe Valencia a proper apology. My Lord Ike, please. Wretched peasant. You loosen that treacherous tongue once more, and... Duke Lacane, restrain yourself. But... I am speaking. Be still. Now then, Ike, I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. With that, my own frowning vessels share your commitment. However, truth be told, Your behavior does test my patience. Raise your voice once more to me, and you will seriously damage the princess's already precarious position. Do you understand? Not really. Why don't you fill me in? Even if Alencia is truly Crimean royalty, she is, at best, heir to a dead country. Nothing more. Without Bignon's support, Alencia's claim holds no meaning. Am I mistaken? Bah! Even if we harm her fragile feelings, for the sake of her country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she is in no position to do anything but beg for Bignon's favor. Or, hadn't you noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I will meet with my senators soon and discuss the state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hand at our courtly games of wits and words. What incredible nerve to take advantage of our situation and speak down to us like that. I don't care if she's the Empress or the Apostle or whatever. I can't stand her. Listen, Ike, isn't it possible that the Apostle saved you? What? Titania is correct. Bignon is a nation ruled by time-honored custom and ancient convictions. You insulting the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life, the fact that you are still breathing is a miracle. I hadn't realized. And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Alencia. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke. That's madness! They would sacrifice a whole country just to satisfy their own egos? Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is the prerogative of nobility. The Beorc divide themselves into classes, and with class comes prejudice. From the moment of our birth to our final dying gasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper classes. Princess Alencia, I'm sorry. My arrogance does not excuse my stupidity. I am truly sorry. Or I truly am sorry. No, well, you said in my defense, and in my honor. It made me very pleased. Huh? To see you so angry on my behalf. Your words filled my heart. It wasn't as noble as you make it sound. However, there is one point that I would contest. It is true that I lost my family and my home. But I did have people to turn to, people to rely on. My Lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. For me, that that has been a great source of inspiration and happiness. Princess Valencia. My Lord Ike, please call me Valencia. Huh? That would be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer, and... You called me so earlier. I did? Really? You didn't notice? No, Oh, my apologies. I'll be more careful. Well, I suppose we should go. They've prepared rooms for us. Ah, my Lord Ike. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. And we did earn quite a bit of money. We did not earn any bonus experience. And Ike was MVP. We also gained a new ally being Asteroid and Gatry, even though it doesn't show. And no one has fallen except for Commander Grell. There were no casualties, and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me. Alright. Do we have any good supports? Marcia and Ralph. Boyd and Titania. Let's see here. We don't really have... No, we don't have really any support that I want to grab. Let's see here. Yeah, we haven't gotten any support that I need right now. So that portion is going to be saved until later, and let's go into info. Servant. Psst. You want to hear something? There's a rumor going around that a tiger subhuman has been seen on the foggy banks and of this very river. Eh? What? You don't seem surprised. Alright then, how about this? That subhuman, they say it's always in beast form. It can't change back. Real frightening, ain't it? The only way we humans the only way for us humans to fight them savages is to wait for them to change back to or to change out of their beast form. I mean, how can we kill them if they won't change? Still no reaction, eh? What a bore. What's about this juicy morsel, then? I was saving it. I was, but I heard from my darling in the army that tiger, cats, and other four-legged subhumans hate fire magic. That's a useful tidbit. Ain't it? Oh, I know things. You there, surface wench. There's work to be done. Why are you wasting time chattering on? What? Or what's going on? Or what's wrong? Just saying hello to one of the new servants is all. You fool! This is no servant. Oi. What? Oh, crickets. Princess Crimea's escort? A guest of the apostle? Oh no, oh my gosh. Please, please forgive me. What should I do? Ooh, he looked right angry, he did. I might get sacked. You don't have to worry about getting sacked. He's angry because you referred to the Lagoos as subhumans, and I doesn't take kindly to that. Let's talk to Getry. Well, if it isn't Ike. Out for a walk, Commander? Hello, Getry. Yeah. If I stay in that horrible, gaudy room for too long, I start to feel depressed. Is that why you're out here too? No. I'm here for different reasons. I'm just admiring the flowers. Oh, right. Yes. They all seem to be in bloom this time of year. The large yellow ones are especially pretty. Not those flowers. Those flowers. Gatry, we're inside. There's nothing here but the temple handmaidens. Exactly. It's like a whole new species of girl lives in Binyan. Everyone in this palace is drop-dead gorgeous. You know what I mean, Ike? Say, which one strikes your fancy? That promiscuous or Buscamus lass with the chestnut hair is. Hey, Ike? Ike? Bah, he's still just a boy. And then we have Astrid. Commander Ike? Oh, it's you. Are you trying to clear your head as well? Yeah, I guess so. I'm just walking and thinking about things. Being honest, so odd. I don't understand this country at all. I can see that. Everything's so wrapped up in form and tradition. It feels like Binyan has lost track of more important things. You're some noble's house's daughter. Are you not? What made you decide to become a knight? To escape my royal family. No, not to escape, but to confront it. I want my life to be my own. How do you like being a knight? I am still not satisfied. I may now be a knight, but my hands still shake when I draw my bowstring. So perhaps my goal was not simply to become a knight. Perhaps my true goal was to become stronger. Commander Ike, the others say that you never give up, no matter how bleak the fight. That seems like true strength to me. Please, allow me to continue fighting by your side. If I remain with you, I will grow stronger from your example. Your skill with a bow is spectacular. How could I possibly refuse your request? We're pleased to have you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know about that, Ike. I mean, yeah, she has the ability of a cavalier unit, so she can move backwards, but her bow skills, not the best. Even though she does have the Paragon ability, which does make it to where she gains levels a lot quicker. I don't feel like that's quite puts her in a good category. But let's talk to Marcia. Ah! That was quite a sigh. Huh? Ah, nuts. You heard that, handsome? Sorry about that. You've been behaving oddly lately. Something happened? I'm fine. It's just, well, being here in Binyan is difficult, you know? Difficult? You were a member of the Pegasus Knights here, weren't you? Aren't you happy to see some of your old friends? No, I'm not happy. It's so blasted embarrassing. I can't bear to face them. What? I've told you why I resigned my knighthood, haven't I? Yes, you're searching for your brother. It's my brother's fault. That no good chum bucket. Maybe we should just drop it. Huh? Oh, no. Don't worry. I'm fine. Don't let it get to you too much. I don't want you distracted in a fight. Alright? Got it. Thanks. Ike's like a brother too. Or Ike's a brother too. So why is he so different from mine? My brother. Lazy good for nothing. I don't think we have any experience that we can award. We got 2. That's not going to level up anybody. Ralph's been getting some experience, man. So has Soren. Nice. Oh man, Neffany really needs to catch up. I think we need to start devoting some bonus experience to her. But I wanted Marcia to get to at least level 10. She's not where she needs to be, but for everybody else, like, she's at least close enough. So yeah. Alright, so let's put this coin in the convoy, because we don't need it. Let's see here. We've got 2 Master Seals, which we don't really need right now. Red Death, that's for her. Let's see here. I don't think we're really gonna run into anyone that we need this long sword, so we'll just grab that and put that. Let's see here. You've still got a heal and a mend. Ileana still has Taser Miyomo, Thunder, and Elf Thunder if she needs it. Boyd, has a Speed Wing. How good is... Let's see here. Your speed's actually pretty good, but I want to raise it higher. So let's go and trade the Speed Wing to no, not Whip. Trade with Brom, and we'll give him the Speed Wing. Trust me, it is imperative that we get Brom where he can start doubling and whatnot. So we're gonna be using the Speed Wing. That makes his speed 10, which is really nice. How's Gatry's? Yeah, see, his speed is 9, so that catches up Gatry and Brom as well. So, yeah. We got Elfire. We can give that up, because we don't need that. In fact, we're probably going to sell that. Who else has an item? Okay, the Occult Scroll. We can't use that yet, so there's no reason for him to hold on to it. Then we have pure water. We are going to trade that to Rom. Alright. I think... Is there anything? No, no. Okay. So I think we're good. You still have the Lagoose Slayer, which is good. Let's go to the shop. Let's go to the armory. How much money do we actually have? We have 3,000. Let's get you an iron sword. Just where you have something there. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to give Jill a lance, and I think the Red Death actually belonged to her. Oh, she has a killer bow too, so I think we can trade that to Ralph. We'll give the iron bow, and then what we'll do is I will put the iron bow in there. And then what we'll do is I will go to sell items. See what we can sell. This Elfire we can sell because we don't need it. Let's see here. Anything else? I don't think there's really anything else that I can sell. Might be wrong though. Lagoose X would actually be pretty good to sell as well. So you know what? We're gonna sell this because we're probably not gonna use the Lagoose X, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna get another one, so it's fine. Alright, so then what we're gonna do is that we're gonna forge a lance, iron lance, because we're gonna be using Marcia quite a bit. Yep. Change the name? Yes. Let's call this the Winged Beast. Let's see here. Winged Beast. Winged Beast. And what we'll do is I will color this one white. And we'll give that to Marcia. Let's see here. Oscar should be pretty good for this one. Yeah. I think I'm gonna also use Titania as well, but we'll see. So we'll see who we can and who we can't get rid of. Let's see here. Zyark has pretty good amounts. You have a pretty good amount. You do too. Yep. 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 Let's get you. Let's buy you an iron lance. All right. And let's go. I'm so bored. We've been here for 5 days already, and there's absolutely nothing to do. They gave me free reign to wander the temple, but I've seen everything. I'm tired of it. I take it Princess Valencia has been invited to yet another social gathering? A little time off is one thing, but this? I guess I'll get in some fencing practice. Ike, the captain of the Apostles' Holy Guard is heading this way. I beg your pardon? Are you and your mercenary company enjoying your stay here in Binyan? Is there anything you find wanting? There's nothing to do, and Mist is bored. Ah, Ike! Why do you have to say that? Weren't you just complaining about that exact same thing to me? You said you were bored and tired of everything. That doesn't mean you should go spouting it to everyone. Oh, you're such an idiot, Ike. My apologies. Neither of them meant any offense. They're just frustrated. Yes, I understand that. I will pay it no mind. Did you have some reason for coming to speak with us? I bring word from the Apostle. She wishes to charge you with an task, or a task. The Apostle wants to employ us? Yep. I didn't expect this. Expect what? Your reaction. I have thought that you would be spouting and fuming at the thought of working for the Apostle. If Princess Valencia can tolerate endless social gatherings to judge Bignon's mood and garner her favor, the least I can do is help her earn points by running an errand or two. Ike, they're coming. So we lay in wait for them here, right? Yes. The Apostles' orders were clear. Stop the band of merchants traveling on the old highway and seize their cargo. This does look like this does look to be the best spot for an ambush. All right. I don't know who we're facing, but we've got a job to do. Or we got a job. Let's do this right. Poor crop this time around. Cats, tigers, and a few crows. All we've got at our laborers. We're not going to get rich with this. And we worked so hard to catch them. Is it as bad as all that? I've been selling half-breeds for 25 years, and or the ones that fetch the highest price are the trophy herons. And if they're white-winged royals, the fanatics will empty their purses of every last coin. Well, in that case, why don't we go to Serenus Forest next time? There might be some of them left. You, the brains of a dead wyvern. Why do you think the herons are so expensive? It's because they're rare. It's been 20 years since that mob burned Serenus. The herons were all roasted like chickens. No matter how you look at it, that was an utter lunacy. All that gold, up in smoke. Oh, if they're so valuable, I'd like to see one with my own eyes. I'd catch it and put it in a cage. Idiot. Think what you could buy with all that gold. A new axe. Oh, and some furry boots too. Shut up, fool. Stop your daydreaming and look over there. What? Who are they? Bah. Look alive, lads. They're not common travelers. Here they come. Tanya, are we sure that this is the right bunch? This fog makes it hard to see, but their numbers and appearance match our intelligence. It must be them. Well, they're certainly seen us. They're readying their weapons. Very well. Get ready to fight, everyone. Yep. Choose units. Let's see. Ileana's pretty high level right now. I think we can, and we'll be using her in the next chapter quite a bit. So I think I'm gonna get rid of her. And I think there's another one that I can get rid of. Astrid is another one. So let's put Oscar and actually no, we should put Problem is that I don't want to kill the unit that I'm trying to go for. Yeah, let's put Oscar in. And Gatry. Well, Gatry's not going to be used in the next chapter. He is pretty good in this chapter, so let's put him in. Yeah, let's put Boyd in as well. Let's reposition. Let's have Boyd over here. We'll have you and you over here. We'll have you and you, and we'll switch you around. We'll put Nephany over here. Alright. So, this is a fog mission. Just like a night mission, you can't see the enemy. So, yeah, there is also a unit over here that we want to recruit. That is why we have Marcia with us, because we can only recruit that unit with Marcia. So, yeah. Alright. Do I want... Psyarch's gonna be better for the next chapter. I would really like to have 2 cavalry units, just in case. So let's reposition you with Soren, and I'll give Titania and yeah. And you have javelins, right? Yes, yes you do. Okay, good. There's a unit over here that we're gonna move. We're gonna move Nephany up a couple. And I think what I'll do is I'll have Leith here just as support, just in case we do need someone. So yeah, I think we're pretty good. You know what? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to go into items. Let's see here. Let's go to Brom and trade with Nephany for the Blue Devil. And then we'll equip the Blue Devil. He probably won't be using it all the time, but yeah. Anyways, let's do this. Alright. So first things first, let's move Marcia over here and visit. Oh, brother. Buying all these things is well and good, but I simply cannot or can't carry it all. And where's Largo? He leaves me in this backwater burg and wanders off to goddess only knows where. Hello? Oh, you there. Today's your lucky day. You've arrived at just the right time. I've something nice to give you. I just got back from a shopping spree, and I got this as a free bonus of sorts. Oh, please, no need to thank me. When you're when you're a sophisticated like me, you never want for trinkets or men, for that matter. Well, toodles, then. Be sure to treasure that for the rest of your days. Now, which way to the nearest city? And we've got spirit dust. And I am going to move right here. And then what we're gonna do... I think moving Oscar up is the best course of action. Actually, let's move up Leith up here. Okay. So I think... he should be able to survive. He needs a weakened though. You being a paladin, you can actually go there. Okay, and Steel Lance. Okay, I'm okay with that. So what that does is that makes it to where I can easily like block off an area, and I can move you right here and have the Bloody X finish this guy off. Crit! Another crit for Boyd. I was more worried about him taking more damage, is what I was worried about. Alright, and then we'll have Oscar go right here. And then we will have Brom go right here. And what we'll do is that we'll have you go right there. Ooh, okay. Chances are only one of those are gonna hit. Yep. Nice. Let's have Ike right here. That'd be perfect if they would hit. What about you, Sword? Alright. Alright, and then what we'll do is that we'll move you here. Javelin's equipped. Let's go you, and we'll put you here. How much do you have? Okay, you have bad resistance, so what we'll do is that we'll do the ward staff on you. That way Miss is always gaining an experience. Now I don't think Ralph can actually take, no he can't. So what we'll do is that we'll go right here. Ah, what terrible luck. My sixth sense told me that the weather would be nice today. Hey, grumbling and whining won't pay off your debt. Come on, beautiful, cough up my gold. I'd dearly love to pay you, but unfortunately, I'm broke. Not again. You're employed as a bodyguard. Why don't you have enough money to pay me back? Well, we are. When we get back to the base, I'll get what's mine. Try to run, and you'll pay in pain. Threaten me all you like, but I can't give you what I don't have. Ooh, I hope that sounded brave. Oh dear. What am I to do, or what am I going to do? It seems I must go crawling back to my dear sister once again. Oh, she's going to be so mad. But, in the end, I'm sure she'll help. After all, it's for the life of her brother. Right. Tonight, I'll pay a little visit to the barricades of the Sacred Pegasus Knights. Mm-hmm. I knew you were there. He doesn't have enough speed, apparently, to double me. Which sucks for him. Ooh. Okay, so that doesn't... Yeah, it finishes him off. That, however, does not. If it hits. Good job. Okay. That's pretty good, Gatry. Okay, and all I gotta do is attack with the Red Death. That's not gonna finish me off, so it's still an 82 chance, which it paid off. All right. Switch off this guy. And then what we'll do is that we will finish off this guy. That's a lot of damage that Titania's taken. That's quite alright. She can take it though. And then what we'll do is that we will move Titania just enough to where she can get healed by mist. And then what we'll do is that we will hit you with a Bloody X. Alright, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Oscar right here. How far? Okay, so you can go that far. And we're going to heal. And then what we'll do is that we'll take Mist, Rescue, and we'll put you right there. And I'm pretty darn sure none of these guys, except for that one person that's over here, that even if he can, get to Ralph, he's not gonna kill him, and he's not gonna kill Neffany either. So. Good. It's not a longsword. No, that's Iron Blade. It does do a little bit of damage. But Oscar can take him. Good. Goose Lance. Oh no. Oscar might die. Okay, no. Okay, good. Good. Whew. Okay. I'm pretty sure Boyd will be able to take care of these guys. That's Lance. So let's put Oscar there. And use an item. Okay, so it seems like, yeah, even if he was able to probably double, that he probably wouldn't be able to kill. Cool. Give that up. Okay, now time to deal with you. I'm guessing everybody can... Okay, so you can't. Good. That's 14. And honestly, that's not terrible that you get this kill. Oh boy, almost losing Oscar. Okay, resistance, that's good. I prefer to have a little bit better of a level up than that, but eh. Okay. Then what I want to do is have Marcia get nice and close like. And then what we'll do is that we'll have Leith go over here because she's pretty good. Guess we'll wait for one turn. Now, hopefully, because the unit that we're going after has a sword, hopefully we'll be all good, but we'll see. Yeah, you can double. That's perfect. Yep. Just who I was looking for. Are you a mercenary too? It's tough. It's a tough life, being a warrior for hire, isn't it? I don't like having to do this, but I must pay off my debts, or my sister will have my head. Okay, good. He did miss. Okay, and of course you're gonna go far. That's quite alright though. Because what I'll do is I should be okay because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I can move out of harm's way. So I actually have to attack this guy. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Okay, then I want Marcia to go there. Talk to Maklov. Brother? Hey, Marcia. Hey, long time, huh? Good timing, though. I was thinking about paying you a visit, sis. Long time? Long time? You dull heel. Well, where in the name of heaven have you been? You racked up all that debt and then ran away? You're such an irresponsible skunk. Thanks to you, your worthless hide, I had to leave the sacred Pegasus Knights. Huh? But why? Because there were a bunch of debt collectors hanging around the barracks. That's why. Oh, that's a shame. Listen, I was trying to increase the amount I borrowed and pay off the original, but it vanished. And I swear, it just kept happening. I'd almost have enough, and then, poof, gone. Hmm? You rat! You cheese-eating rat! You haven't changed at all. Let's go. You're coming with me. With you? Where are we going? What am I going to do? You're joining my company. I'm going to let Ike beat some sense into you. Let's see how that works. No, wait. I'm working for these guys at the moment, and, well, if I just up and join with the other side, it might cause problems. Stuff it, Sponge Brain. No more lame excuses. Follow me, now. Sorry, sis. Sorry. I'm coming. Yep. And then let's go there. Okay, so you're the peddler that I need to take care of. I need to... Now I feel bad for moving her. Can I... No, I can't. He has a movement of 6, doesn't he? Okay, so no, he won't actually get there until next turn. So we're home free for now. I don't think Makalov can actually finish this guy off because he has a steel sword. Yeah, he can't. But I'm pretty sure with the Blade X, Boyd can. No, but he can get in close enough where Makalov can at least try. How much damage can you do? Okay, so you have a pretty good... Okay, so what I'll do is I'll have you with the Bloody X. Now, if he crits, it's fine. I don't mind. No, that won't be enough. That's quite alright. Good, with the strength and resistance and skill. Good job, Lloyd. Alright. Let's have you go up here. And then we'll have Brahm go up here as well. And let's have the pure water. Let's have you. And let's have Gatry right there. And Jill, you'll go up there for support. Or, yeah, you'll go here for support. Now, the one thing that I was worried about is that there's an archer in here. Archers have kind of an evil thing about them. Yeah, Titania will be able to take that. So what we'll do is we'll actually move Makalov. That way we don't accidentally kill him, because he has 20, and I assume that the archer would be attacking him, because I think the archer can actually move here, so he'd be able to attack. So it's just better off if we don't do that. And then what I'll do is I'll have Oscar be here with a Vulnerary, and that means that I can move him without healing him with Mist. Venom X. Good job on the dodge. Yeah, he wasn't able to move. He wasn't able to make it there, but he is really close. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go here. We're going to attack with a Steel Lance, killing this guy. And then what we're going to do is we're going to move her in such a way to where she will reveal this guy. He was literally one space away of being able to do that. And then what we'll do is we will kill you with a Bloody X. Now, you want to make sure to get both of these houses because they have useful items. If you don't move like right away, chances are you're not going to be able to get that item. So let's see here. Okay, so I need you to do a little bit more damage, Brahm, if you would. Nice. Whether that kill goes to you or to Jill is okay in my book. He's not gonna die. So what we'll do is that we'll put an iron sword on, and we'll wait. There's a mage that I have to make sure to not have there. There's also a poleaxe. That's why all my cavalry units are over on this side instead of the other side. So let's have you go right here and use the last of your vulnerary, just to where I know that you're safe. And then what we'll do is that we'll have Marcia over here, and we will have to heal Makalov. Yay, level up. And only 1 to resistance. Come on, game. You're gonna make this a pain in the ass, aren't you? Did Jill take any damage? No, she hasn't yet. Okay. Now we can move Ralph up 1. And let's go. Now, because I knew that that mage was going to be there, I knew to put Ike in harm's way. So now what we can do is that we can do this. And that will be 26. That will kill that mage. Good job, Ike. And this guy is the one that has the poleaxe. So what we're gonna do, at least for a turn at least, is go here. And let's have you go right there. And then let's have you go right there. That blocks off all of them. And then now we can move our squishier units up forward. And then we can rescue you. And we can drop you off where you're going to be needed next turn. Okie dokie. How much damage are you going to do? Probably way too much. 14, okay. 14. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Ouch. Makalov. Let's see if it can't be useful. Yes. I mean, you're not useful at that point, but that's fine. Okay. That does have a chance to miss, but you don't have any crit rate, and that's only going to do 8 damage. Nice. Way to go, Marcia! And then we'll have you go here. And then what we'll do is that we'll have you visit the one here. I found this in the river, but my mom said it was dirty and I had to throw it away. Do you want it? Really? Alright. You can have it. Take care of it, please. And we get a secret book. That raises the skill, which I think still needs a little bit more skill, so we can give it to him or we can give it to somebody else. Okay, I don't think Oscar can actually reach that house. No, so it's pointless for me to do that. However, it is not pointless to bring him all the way over here. Oh, he can actually get him with a poleaxe. He's at full HP. He might not even move. Yeah, he's not gonna even move. They're crushing us. They're nothing but a pack of rats, but they fight like demons. Har har. No matter how tough they are, they're no match, or there's no way they can stand up to real monsters. Hey, you there! Release the feral. Har har har. Now, all we have to do is sit back and watch them chew their heads off. Alright. So, how much damage is that going to do? Okay, that's great. Because that means that I can potentially kill you with the javelin. Nice! Good job. Everybody's getting what they need. Yes, sir. Strength is definitely what you need, Neffany. Alright, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move... okay, first of all, I'm going to do the long shot. Because I'll do 12 damage. Nope, that's going to kill you. Wow, good job, Ralph. I was trying to give that to Braum, but you were like, nah, man, I've got this. Look who's bow. Alright. Actually, that might not be bad to have. Let's get rid of the killer bow for now. Alright, and then what we'll do is that we will go right here. And you haven't taken any damage? Nope. Let's do another pure water, just in case. And then we will move you and shove Ike up one. And then what we'll do is that we'll move Mist right here. Perfect. And then we'll visit this one. What did you say? Cattle? A battle? Stranger, what? Oh, danger. Goodness. What am I to do? Oh my. This will help, dearie. It's just lying here collecting dust. Just like me. Never a visitor. Anyway, I don't know if it, or I don't know what it does, but it's pretty. If I gave it to my grandkids, they might write once in a while. Here, take it! Do me a favor and protect my house, alright? No? My house! A mouse? Where? And we got the Vantage Scroll, which can be very useful. Alright, you're a little bit hurt, so we're just gonna leave it at that. We're just going to move you here. What level are you, Oscar? You're level 13. You're a little bit behind. I mean, and then you have Ralph, that's like trying to take everybody's like hard work. Like they really do not need more experience. I mean, I do want to class them up, but I have other units that need the experience more, like Braum and Nephany right now, and Jill and Marcia. But don't you worry, they'll get enough experience. Too bad he doesn't have enough speed. Too bad that's not a sword, because if that was a sword, that would be a different story. Good job. Okay. Let's see if Nephany can't take out another one. Yes, she can. If she hits both times. Yeah, she only hit once. That's okay. Because I'm pretty sure Jill won't argue that that's some lovely experience that she'll get for free. Alright. And what we'll do is that we'll move you up one. Good. And then what we'll do is that we'll have Rom go right here and use the Blue Devil on you. Good job, Rom. Alright. Can Marcia actually make it there? She can. Barely, but she can. Alright. And for the kill. Yeah. Crit him. I think that's Marcia's first crit. Winged Beast. Alright. So, something that everyone needs to know about Fire Emblem is that sometimes the boss enemy does not move. And sometimes he has units that do not move as well. This is this case. I think there's a mage somewhere around here, but we'll take care of him. But he has two feral beasts that will not move from their spots. And also, the boss will not move from that spot as well. Unless you damage him enough. But that's only if you damage him enough. Alright, and then let's move all the troops over here, because now we don't have to worry about crooks getting at those houses anymore. So we're all good there. And let's shove you. And then let's shove you. Boink. Going after Ike. Not a wise decision, to be honest. Especially if he does enough damage, which he doesn't do enough damage with an iron sword because, well, it's an iron sword. So, yeah. A steel axe, huh? I feel a double coming on. Wow, alright. He has enough speed to where even a steel axe does not warrant a double. How much speed do you have, buddy? You have 10. Interesting. Marcia has enough speed to double you. Die. Alright. Alright. Well, you finally damaged him. Congratulations. Alright, and let us move over here. We have a mage. We have the boss of this map with a killer axe, and he's a berserker. So, yeah. It's best to not attack him head on. Good job, Jill. Since how I do want to use Jill, it's in my best interest to try to level her up as much as possible. And then let's give you the old heal. Giving Mist some needed experience. And we'll have Titania go up there and be the boss that she always is. And yeah, this is looking out to be a pretty good map clear, and no one died, even though Oscar almost came close. He was one attack away. Hey, you! Why don't you lay down your weapons and walk out of here with your lives? You can posture as much as you want, but there's no way you can beat us. Shut it. I don't know why you're here, but if we lose our cargo, we lose everything. It ain't happening. In that case, we've no choice. You'll receive no mercy from us. Okay, well, that mage won't move, so let's see if I can't kill him. Yes, I can. Good. Marcy is like, how dare you set fire to my beautiful Pegasus. I crit you, good sir. Okay. Not the best. How? Okay, so you can actually... but I think that's going to be all your move. Okay, so now that I don't really have to worry about you too much, I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move everyone up here. And as long as we do not try to attack him directly, he will not move. So we don't have really anything really to worry about. Sure, we can weaken you for next turn. In fact, I think that actually makes it to where I can actually kill you, so that's fine. Little Goose gives my my units pretty good experience. Come on, Jill. Well, I know you're gonna hit. So I don't know why I'm saying come on. Like, I think you're not going to hit. Okay, that's pretty good level up. Speed and resistance. Your resistance is low, so that's fine. Alright, and then let's move you up. I could still ward him. So let's do that. Now, you could use a torch. There is one in the shop, but I decided not to buy it. Because I was pretty confident in my abilities. Which I guess is a good thing that I am that confident. How much is an iron sword going to do to you? 14. 14 is 28. And then there's that crit. So we're just going to sit here. Okay. And is that enough to kill you? No, I need 7 more damage. Okay. That's good. I'm surprised that Pharaoh one did not have enough speed to double Braum, but I mean, I'm not gonna question it. Oh, he only had 2. I think he has to have 14 in order to double. Alright, and time to kill you. Okay. And now we play the oh hey, I'm not touching you game. You're just like us. You eat meat, you ride horses. I mean, come on. We're not hurting any humans here. What's wrong with buying and selling a few half-breeds? Okay. So, how much damage are you going to do? That would be 40 something damage. I am not going to chance it. Okay. Let's do this. And wind. How about Elwind? Okay, Elwind does do a decent amount of damage. Alright, and then what we can do is that we can do short spears to do 8 more damage. Good. And let's see here. Jill just leveled up. Well, you'll have your Blue Devil next, and Braum won't be able to be in the fight next time. So, that would be enough to kill. Alright. Let's trade. Alright, yep, we're gonna give it to Nefne. Because she's a little bit behind. And Marcia and Jill are gonna have their work cut out for them. Now Braum, sadly, I don't want this guy to move, so sadly we're not going to allow him to. It is a 1% chance that she misses, so it pretty much is a guaranteed a hit. But we'll see. Let's go, Nefne. How did this happen? I've lost everything. Yep, and she almost levels up. Killer Axe. Our duty is done. Let's grab the cargo and get out of here. The Grail mercenaries have returned. Well done. The news of your victory is welcome, as is the cargo you seized. Now, about your payments. Wait, this mysterious cargo was a bunch of really heavy crates. Would you tell me what they contained? That your job was to deliver the cargo. You've no need to investigate further. But Princess Valencia has returned to her quarters. You would do well to inform her of your safe return. It appears that the Apostle will be handling your payment on the morrow. Perhaps you can speak with her then. I beg your leave. I must be going. Very well. I always like that scene. Thank you for coming. Or thank you. Thank all of you for coming, my fellow Lagoose Kings. It's been decades since we all of us were gathered in one place. I would extend my gratitude to King Kinius of Godoa, who arranged this meeting place at short notice. It was nothing, King Kinius. Fellow kings and countrymen, attend to my words. As you no doubt have heard, Dayan has invaded Crimea and overrun her. Of course, Crimea is a Bjork nation. However, since the time of her founding, she has made every effort to engage the Lagoos with honor and dignity. Never has this been more true than during the 30-year reign of good King Raymond. During this era, Gallia and Crimea initiated many ambitious cultural projects in an attempt to bring our divided people closer. Yet, one man has always revered our work, the King of Dayan, or the Dayan King, Ashnard. Why he took this recent course, however, I know not. Ashnard's actions are monstrous. His army has put much of Crimea to the sword. Her people now live in terror. Her king lies dead. And now, the Daean forces continue their ruinous march and cross the border into Lugu's territory, into Gallia. That trespass, O King of Lions, is because your country chooses to harbor King Crimea's orphan, is it not? Yes, that is the justification they would present. But the Princess of Crimea is not, or is no longer in Gallia, is she? Your spies are as efficient as ever, King Debarn of Fascistus. As you say, the princess has already departed for Binyan. I know this only because she came to the aid of a ship carrying Binyan's apostle. Ah, so Princess Valencia is safe and in contact with the Binyan Empire? That news gladdens my heavy heart. I do not believe that Dan yet has this information. If word got out that the Princess of Crimea has been granted sanctuary in Binyan, Dan might halt its advance in Gallia, of Gallia, or invasion of Gallia. Your information is dated, Hawk King. Have your legendary eyes and ears abandoned you after all these years? You have something you wish to say? Would you be so kind as to explain yourself, King Kilvis? Princess Valencia barely escaped Crimea with her life, and then fled to Gallia. And yet, a certain king of beasts there, one on whom she had pinned all hope, chose not to support her. With nowhere else to turn, the princess and her routine spent 2 long months at sea, arriving in Binyan mere days ago. Dan knows of these events as well, and the king has dispatched a team of hunters to make a corpse of the girl. And that, dear kings, is the latest news, at least to the best of my poor knowledge. Dan knows the princess is in Binyan? King Kilvis, how did you come to possess this information? Why, there's no trick to it. I just perked up my ears and pointed them in the right direction. You expect us to believe that a stray wind carried it to your ears? This is an odd tale, Nasala. Odd tale, Nasala. Do you think so? Well, there is one trick to information gathering that I know. Shall I share it with you? If it involves dealing with human scum, I'll pass. Forgoing my Lagu's pride is not something I'm willing to do. Ha! Is that not always the way of facetious to cling to those last tather remnants of pride? Instead of proclaiming that you will attack none but Binyan ships, just admit that you do not have the power to do more. What did you say? Both of you will desist at once. King Nasala of Kilvis. Your actions of late can indeed be judged as too extreme. Black King of Godoa, what do you pretend to know of my actions? Please enlighten me. I would remind you of the Bayark ship you attacked in Phoenician waters and left stranded in Godoan territory. Oh, that. Nasala, you lying crow. You've been sneaking about in my territory again, haven't you? I heard from my own son, Kurthnaga, that a Binyan resembling Princess Crimea was on board that ship. It is true. What? King Kilvis, you... Don't act surprised. I have no intention on ruling some tiny island nation forever. I will make Kilvis a name to remember. To that end, no amount of gold is enough. Bjork, or Laguz or Bjork, I care not. If the pay is right, there's nothing I won't do. I care not about the reach of your mission, but you should choose your method with more care. What good will it do you to expand your domain only to find enemies at your every border? I will take your words to heart for the time being. And you, too, King Facetious. What good will your piracy do if it earns the wrath of Binyan? Continue at this pace, and there's no telling when the hostilities will end. Until the people of Binyan apologize for the slaughter of our brother Herons, I will do no such thing. Prince Racin of Serenus, are you of the same mind? Those humans burned Serenus Forest and killed my people. No amount of human blood can slake my thirst for vengeance. For my siblings, for my countrymen, I demand justice. I cannot even return my bedridden father to our forest home. I am no soldier. I know nothing of war. So King Facetious acts in my stead. I am most gracious to him, and I would not see him stop until Binyan has paid. Blood leads only to blood, and violence beckons violence. Nothing more. Revenge is simply another name for murder. And you, King of Lions, what will you do about your home of Gallia? Now that you know Dane's feint towards Gallia is merely another move in his game of war, how do you act? Or how will you act? They've made no formal declaration of war. Until they do, we watch and wait. If it is the first step towards eradicating all human scum, Facetious will help you destroy Dane. No, unless this becomes a true war among all nations, I want you to stay your hand. As long as Kingalia is protected by the Sea of Trees. We can stave off Dayan's attacks. The luxury of a large nation. You would waste a chance to expand your territory just to maintain the status quo. Sad. I agree with Kingalia. If we were to form a Laguz alliance against Dayan, we would drive Binyan to Dayan's side and lose a viable ally. The flame of war could not be fanned haphazardly. Above all, we must think of Laurent's medallion. Its location is unknown, but it still exists. We know this, and as long as it does, we cannot allow any war that could stand to engulf all of our nations. Do you understand, Laguz Kings? I beg of you, do not forget. Well, and that's going to be it for this part. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.